Oh, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to do the next mini exercise, which is called Erase the Girl to the Beach, or I Want the Beach to Myself. And it is an exercise to learn how to use two specific tools that can, I'm air quoting, Photoshop out parts of an image. Let's say there's something random in your photograph that you wish hadn't been there, or you wish you had moved it, someone's photobombing you. This is a great way to edit people out. So what you're going to do is you're going to create a new document. You're going to make it sure it's CMYK. You're going to make it the landscape orientation. You're going to create. Cool. And you're going to go into the Google Classroom, and you'll notice after or right underneath this tutorial, there's a photograph of a girl sitting on a beach. You're going to right click on it and copy the image. You're going to go into this. You're going to edit, paste. The image will show up. You're going to scale it up to fill the page. As a reminder, that's Command T. Hold down Shift while you drag. I'm going fast because we should know this. Okay, when you're ready, hit enter. Now, this is important. You do not want to edit directly onto this layer because I am asking you to demonstrate two separate tools in this exercise. So if you erase the girl from the beach now, then you won't have an original image to work from. So I'm going to have you right click on the layer, go past where you used to rasterize things up to duplicate layer, hit OK, and now you have a second one that you can work from. So let's see. What we're going to do first is use something called the clone stamp tool. It looks like an old-fashioned stamp, okay? You may have this one where it says pattern stamp tool, where it has that little checkerboard. You don't want that. You want the regular one. The way that this tool works is you can pick up pixels from another part of the image and then draw them somewhere else in the image. What does that mean? So I'm just changing the scale of my brush here. I'm going to make sure it's set to normal. My opacities are 100. I may make a softer border. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to pick up from the sky by hitting Option. See how it zeroes it in? Option is the key. Click. Now I let go. I bring it down here and watch where I was in the sky. As I click and drag, there's a little cross section up in the sky that is picking from the sky. The reason why I can't see is because this layer is in front of this layer, so I'm going to hide it. And there's what I did with the sky. Okay, let's do it again. Watch it. See how I'm just at the water right there? Nice. So the goal of this assignment, I'm going to go back, is to erase the girl from the beach two ways so that I or no one else can tell that it was photoshopped. You never want people to notice that the photoshopping happened because that's not good craftsmanship. Okay, you want to hide your process. So what just happened there is I went over where the girl was. Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go up to this point. I'm going to let go, and then I'm going to start again. And then that won't happen. I'm using horizontal lines because the beach itself is kind of horizontal. Okay. You can also, I click, click, click. You can go over here, grab from this side. Click, click, click. Notice right here, there's a zigzag happening. I don't want to see that. Okay, that would be a telltale sign of the photoshopping. So I'm going to try to clean that up. Notice right here, that rock is repeated again there. Don't let that happen. Hide that. So it's like painting with pixels. Okay, voila, ready to go. I could mess around with this a little bit more. I didn't like that. Okay, but I want to move on to the next one so that you don't have to listen to a 20-minute video. So there's number one. Now I'm going to hide that. I'm going to bring up the second copy I had. The second tool you're going to use, so that was clone stamp tool. The second one is called the patch tool, and it's actually in this area where the Band-Aid is. You right click on the Band-Aid, you go down to patch. That's what you want. The Band-Aid tool is nice for little details, but it can't handle, so you can see, it can handle something like this because it's simple, but what it can't handle is like a big person like that. It gets really confused very easily. Weird things happen. Okay, we're going to use the patch tool. What you're going to do is you're going to outline your person. Do not let the line intersect with the person. Okay. Got it. Then you're going to click inside and drag to the right or left. And you got it. Let go. Command D. Perfect. See? Now, this has created some minor imperfections there. So if I were you, that's when I would go in with the clone stamp and touch it up. I hope that you guys can learn to use these tools together, okay? But I wanted you to know that both are there as an option for you. So when you're finished, you're going to save this, put it in your Drive folder, and we will move on to the next thing. Good luck.